you. I knew it was you.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
You knew it was me? Okay, well, I just had a meeting here in Lemoyne, and I decided, you know what, we're gonna swing through the Goodwill, and we're gonna see what we can find today to buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. I like the looks of that one, but I feel like that's been hanging around a while. That is made in Japan. Plastic seal. What is that? That's kind of a sweet little doll. There are a few glass figurines. I think that might be a seal. Okay. What does that say? Something. Made in China, but it's $2.99 and $2.99. We'll grab those. Avon. A little doll and a teddy bear. Those are kind of darling. What do we have over here? That looks contemporary. Maybe it's vintage. Made in China. There is a Jesus artwork. The frame looks vintage on that. $4.99. I'm gonna stick that in my booth. I haven't found anything in vases recently. Ooh, what's this down here? It is the, oh, I was gonna say it's the lid to a fairy light, but look, the whole thing's there. What? I spoke too soon. Fantastic. That's such a great color. Shoe for $6.99. Take the cat shoe for that. What else is there? What did I walk past? What am I missing? I think that's really it. I think these are probably mass produced, made in China. 1988 originally. Alright. They're Avon, I think. I think those are Avon. Okay. I don't see anything else exciting. I see a few things on here I like the looks of. This is one of them. Oops, sorry.
I knew it was you. I knew it was you.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
You knew it was me? It's so pretty. I love the black and white. Yeah, I saw it come by on the cart. I was like, oh, I love that.
I know. I've like
That's why I chased you. Sorry. I also slipped this into the cart because it does look like it has some age to it. I don't know if there's maybe supposed to be a bowl that goes on top of it. Nothing else came out on the cart, so we'll see if maybe something else comes out. But yeah, that was fun. As soon as the fresh cart went by with the paperweight, I was like, oh my gosh. And then that was a pleasant surprise. Let's see what this is back here. This is a shelf. There's a goose of some sort. Alright. Well, they are restocking today, and they are restocking fast. Like, the carts are coming in and out like crazy. I really love this. But you can see there's lots of shipping on there, which is such a shame, because that is really cool. I don't spot anything else new over here. Although there is this divided dish. I think that's glass bacon. It has been through the dishwasher. It's kind of looking a little worse for wear, so we're gonna leave that behind. This polar bear is really fun. Oh, it's stone critters. I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't think there's very high resale value there, but it definitely has the cuteness factor. That's a cool pelican. I like that they incorporated the shell. The glaze on that definitely reminds me of Bill Campbell, but It's not. It is marked, so it is artist made. Very heavy. Ooh la la. $3.99. There is an antique curtain pullback. I think that's what they're called. But it is $3.99. I love the opalescence on that. Looks like there's only one. We'll grab that. I like the butterfly on that. And then over here, I like the crane pattern on that. I don't know enough to say that that's worth money or not, but I do like the pattern. Would love to find another curtain tie back, but I don't know if there are anymore. Have I looked at this before? Oh my gosh, this is Douglas. So this is by the same maker that made that goofy looking flamingo that I bought a few weeks ago. With the little eyeballs that moved around. It was like a caroler flamingo. I think we need the pig. We definitely need the pig. Because the flamingo was just that great that of course we need the pig. There's a ginger jar, but it's missing the lid. Alright, I've circled back around to the vases and the glass, hoping to maybe find another curtain piece. Maybe. Chances are probably pretty slim. We're gonna try. Praying hands. It's kind of a cute planter. I think I missed that cart. It must be. The treasures are out on the shelf. Those are the Charming Tales wannabes. Ooh, they're falling down. Okay, I think that maybe I have exhausted the figurine and vase shelves. So now I might branch out and check out what the other shelves have to offer. And China. Cutting them a little close with the Christmas though. Those are adorable. I wonder if that's Jim Shore. That's the right design. But it could also be a wannabe Jim Shore. I think I might leave it. This is so stinking cute. That is just so adorable. It's not very well painted, but it's really, really cute. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the cuteness behind, but I just had to acknowledge that it was, in fact, very cute. That is also something else right there. And here we are in Halloween. And Easter. And we're going to circle around. I usually don't do much in this aisle because it's pillows and plastics. Here are some metals. Banks. I thought that moon, or I guess it's a sun. The sun was pretty cool when they brought it out, but I think it's just a contemporary decorative piece. Just a bag of ornaments. $3.99 on this trivet. These actually sell pretty consistently out of my booth. I mean, I don't price them super high. But I think I'm going to pick that up for $3.99. I see a color theme happening in the cart today. That looks vintage. $3.99. That kind of reminds me of the orange that Alex BF Vintage got whenever we were at Springfield Extra the last time. Except this is mistletoe, and obviously it's a snowman. I think I'll pick that up. That's deja vu. I literally bought one of these the last time I was here. It's like it's regenerated. We're gonna buy another one. It's so weird, but okay. And then what is this thing? That's just kind of fun. Marshall $6.99 originally. There was actually a lamp down here that looked kind of cool. Let me get a closer look. But as I'm getting closer, I'm realizing it's really not that great. From far away, I thought it was red glass with coralline texture. No, I'm realizing it's just straight resin. And it's contemporary. And that lamp, on the other hand, that is a cool lamp. It just looks like it has a few condition issues. So, what all is happening here? Is it mostly just loose? I think it's... As long as there's no breakage, that's pretty great. I just really love the design of it. That is a fun lamp. We might need some new covers for the sockets. Those are easy enough to get on eBay. I know I've actually replaced some of my own. I think I'm gonna buy this lamp. I just have to get it into my booth before it ends up in my lamp pile. That is really fun. I'm just gonna see real quick though if I can get all of these turned. Well, yeah, there you go. No breakage. We're good. Glitterfish. December diamonds. I don't even know what that means. That must be maybe the original company. I don't know, but it's a glitterfish. And I was almost out of glitterfish. Now I have another. I did notice there was also a glitter crab. But unfortunately, that has broken legs. Now, this is a joke on my channel, the glitter creatures. They actually don't have super high resale value, but it's just become an inside joke on my channel. So if you're seeing me pick these up, don't assume that they're worth a ton of money. That's my disclaimer for the glitterfish. Is that a Moravian tile? I can't really tell. Cibola? Maybe that's a city? In which case it's probably not Moravian because that's Bucks County, Pennsylvania. I don't think that's a place in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Huh, I don't know. It's a neat tile, but I suspect it could be a souvenir. I'm gonna leave it behind. Alright, I'm doing kind of my final walkthrough at this point. Just to see if there's anything else I missed. What is this? I thought maybe that was slip glaze, but it's not. It's just ceramic. There's the pelican again. Oh, I like that. What is this? Blue green vase. I think that's probably contemporary. Collector's plate. I don't usually pick up collector's plates. What are these? Those are some party animals. They've got their party hats on and everything. But I'm not really sure what this means. So I don't think I'm going to pick them up. Now, I know I've seen these before. It's kind of driving me nuts that I can't remember who makes these. I think they're called hug mugs. Because there's not an actual handle. You're supposed to stick your fingers in there to keep them warm. I tried looking it up real quick, but I couldn't find it. I know I've seen them before, but I'm gonna walk away. I've got quite a few things in my cart, so unless there's something real outstanding, I think I'm pretty much done here. I kind of like the pattern on those. I also don't need plates. Okay, here is a fresh cart. I did notice this in the way back. Just out of the way. No markings on that. What is this? I noticed that the first time we walked by. Oh, that's a picture frame. I thought that was for a candle. Okay. Well, I think on that note, I might head up towards the exit. Now I know that Thanksgiving has passed, but I feel like this is in really good vintage condition. $4.99. It has the original sticker on the bottom. Nancy Pugh, giftware china, and that's all cold painted. And there's just one little itty bitty paint chip there on the head. It doesn't have super high resale value, but it's not common to find these pieces in this condition. Usually all the paint is chipped off. So I think I'm going to pick this up. I'll probably store it till next year. And yes, I know that the holiday stuff sells all year round, but I'm just the type of person that sells it closer to the holidays because I know it sells better. So yeah, I'm going to grab that. This is kind of funny. This is American Folk Art. Warren Kimball has American Folk Art stamped all over it, and then you turn it over. Otigiri, Japan. It's a contradiction. Well, hey there. $2.99. A little bit of sterling on the shelf. And it is marked right there. Sterling. Can you see it? Maybe it'll focus for you. Maybe it won't. It is marked. I'll take a little bit of sterling. I do like this. You can see it is damaged there, unfortunately. But it's $2.99. And I feel like it might be worth grabbing it for the sterling. I don't know. We'll see what Andrew says. He'll either say, yeah, it wasn't worth it, or good job. Could go one way or the other. That's fun and vintage. Dancers, $3.99. Velvet frame. I think that's the only one that was just hanging out on the top shelf. Probably should have been over in the frame section, but I like that. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a quick cart purge. I am going to put this back. I mean, I know I can make a few bucks on it, but I don't think I need it. I have some at the shop that I could still move into the booth. So I'm going to put it back where I found it. Really pretty cool trivet. Really pretty cool. All of those things. I think I'm good other than that. Okay, well, my total spend there at the Goodwill today was $113. I got some pretty cool stuff. I was excited about, I was actually excited about that Jesus artwork. I feel like I know that's a popular print, but just the frame and the image, and I felt like it was a good piece. I feel like there could be some money there. I wouldn't want to ship it because of the glass. I feel like it could probably break pretty easily because of how long it is, so it'll probably go into my booth. And the lamp was also really great. That'll go into my booth. So we got some cool booth pieces today. But fairy light, I mean, don't we all get excited for finding fairy lights at Goodwill? It doesn't happen very often, but now twice in 1 week. Granted, the last one needs a little work. But I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head on back to the shop, and I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. So long. Did I do okay? Did I pay too much?
I gotta go get my loop. I think that's plate.
No, it definitely says sterling. I found the mark.
I see a mark, but I don't.
It says sterling.
Maybe it's upside down.
It is upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down. There's probably about $1 worth of silver there.
I paid $3 for it.
The jar's cracked.
Oh shoot! All right.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, I tried.
So here's the upside. Even if you buy it and you pay a little too much for it, it's not the end of the world because the price of silver constantly fluctuates.
Okay.
And it goes up.
So you're trying to make me feel better?
I've been hoarding sterling silver. So when the price goes above 30 an ounce for silver, it won't make a difference.
Okay, good.
But I've been hoarding it and waiting for silver to go up. So it'll just get added to the hoard pile. It's a shame that the jar is
I
cracked.
know, but I was like, well.
Because I would have just suggested selling it as a jar.
I was going to if.
But with that big chunk, I don't want to try to sell that.
It's just scrap.
And it also probably had a stopper. It probably had some sort of stopper or lid.
Fun sponge.
But it is marked sterling, so that's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the pile with the rest, and eventually it'll go to a smelter.